Hello everyone, it's Nicole Martel. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be creating a few memory dex cards for my Rolodex. The goal here is to have a full Rolodex by the end of the year, and I'm using the memory dex dies from All and Create. I love these, and I especially like these dies because they have different size dies, and you'll see how this is going to come together, and I just love this. So I'm going to go ahead and cut my pattern papers that I want to use so that this fits on the die plate, and then once I'm happy with the placement, I'm going to go ahead and run it through my machine. I'm also going to cut out two of them so that I can mount them together, just to make them more sturdier than having just one sheet of pattern paper. And so I'm just going to run these through real quickly. And I like how these look, and I like the top of that die. It's really fun. And so I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing, but just using this pattern paper. And I love the Lighthouse pattern paper. I'm going to use this as well. And I'm going to make sure I can fit these both on here. It just saves me some time from running it through multiple times. And I'm going to go ahead and get that through, and look at this. And so the bottom, I had it too long, the paper, so I'm just going to cut that. But you can see how this is going to look. And then here's the smaller one. There's not a whole lot of space on the small one to do a whole lot, but I'm going to show you what you can do with the small piece. And once everything's in the memory dex, the Rolodex, or whatever you're using, whether it's a spinner or a tray, you'll see how nicely this comes together. And so I'm going to trim down my photo because I need to make it a little bit smaller so that it fits on here. And my goal is not to cover all the lighthouses up. I want a little bit of it to peek through. And then I'm gluing two of these memory dex pages together just to make it sturdier, because with one sheet it's just not enough. Alright, so I'm going to carefully put these together, and there it is. Okay, perfect. And we'll do the same for the other one and mount that together, and then I let it dry for a little bit, and then I'm going to glue this too. So that's why I have two of each one, just to make it thicker. Okay, and now we're going to go ahead and do the first page. And I'm just going to go ahead and mount this right on here. And I like how the lighthouse peeks from the left side there, so I'm not covering it up completely. And then I'm going to just move some embellishments around to get an idea of what I want to do. I do want to use some sentiments, but I'm going to hold off on that one. And I'm going to add this one here because I like the blue and white. And I'm going to add the heart sticker to this center piece because there's only a small area that I can work with. So I'm going to do that. I love the sailboat rub one. I'm going to go ahead and rub this right on the photo at the top there in just a moment. And then I thought I was going to add a lighthouse on there. And then I really thought maybe I can add another one, but I love the sailboat. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on here. And I'm just being careful so that I can press down all over the image to make sure that nothing breaks when I pull that film off. And then I'm going to add this decorative brad to the center. And then I'm going to add the umbrella. This is so fun. I'm just going to tilt that right there. And I am looking to do some other things here. I'm going to add the enamel dot to the umbrella and the center of the lifesaver. Okay. And as you can see how the different sizes is going to look when that's in the Rolodex. I'm going to glue this chipboard on the back here. It just kind of blends in with the pattern. And then I'm going to stick an enamel dot here on the heart. And then I'm going to turn this around, and I'm going to look for some things to put in there. I don't have a whole lot of space. I didn't want to use another heart because I already used a heart. So I'm looking for like a sentiment that I can put in there. And I thought I could use the rubber one and cover up the whole thing, but then I decided I did not want to do that. But I like the water waves rubber one. I'm going to add this right here to kind of fill in that space. I like that. And then I am looking for some other things to add because I never know when to stop. But I will be honest, this size is very hard for me to work with because I like to have a little space to add all the embellishments on. So I struggled a little bit, but as promised, I'm going to try and get this. I'm going to follow through because last year I was going to do this and I never did. And so this year I really want to stick with it and do a few Memory Dex pages each month. So I'm going to go ahead and glue the chipboard across here. It fits perfectly on there. And then I am going to find something to put below it. And I'm just going to put a heart there. And that's going to fill in that space. And then I'm looking for something else that I can do. I'm going to add some enamel dots there. And I like that. Alright, now I'm looking to see what else I can do. I want to kind of do something in that corner at the top there. And I didn't realize that when I was doing this, I was covering the lighthouse, but it's okay. You can still see a peek of it, and it's going to be fine. Okay, and then I'm going to add the enamel dot to the center of that bow. So pretty. And then I like this die cut too, but I couldn't find a place to put it. So I'm just looking through to see what else I can do. And I don't have a lot of space, so I have to be very careful what chipboards and stickers I'm going to use. And I did want to put a title up here, so I went ahead and put that there. And then I'm going to cut that white space off a little. And yes, it looks a little weird, but it's okay. I'm totally okay with that. And then this was another photo I had. I was going to create a scrapbook layout with it. I had 2 printed, so rather than me just leaving it in a box, I'm going to go ahead and put this down. Now this, I have to admit, I struggled with this page. I don't know if it's because it's the red pattern paper. I don't know, but I struggled. And like I said, it's a kind of hard scrapbook this size on a Memory Dex card, but I'm just trying to make it work. I'm going to go ahead and mount this scrap piece of paper across the center here to kind of break up that pattern, and then I'm going to just move things around to see what I can come up with. And so the goal is to use some embellishments that I wouldn't normally use on a layout so that I can use as much of the collection that I can. And so I'm going to go ahead and pop this title. I'm going to pop it up using foam squares, and then that will add dimension. And then I'm just looking for some other things to embellish. I don't have a whole lot of space to work with, so I'm just looking for small things. And I like that heart, but I couldn't make it work on here. And so I'm just going through. I like the seashell, but it was still too big. And so I added the sentiment across the top there. The camera's too big, so I'm just looking to try and figure out what I want to do. And then it looks like that's not quite straight, so I just fixed that. The sunglasses, I'm going to go ahead and pop the sunglasses at the top. Again, this is not my favorite spread, but it'll look cool in the Rolodex when I'm all done and I just go flipping through, and it's not even going to matter. Okay, so I'm going to add those sunglasses up there, and then I'm looking for some other things to add as well. I kind of want to put something next to the title to kind of pull it all together. So I'm just looking at the stickers to see what I can do. And then I figured I can tuck that hat right in there and it'll be fine. And I'm just going to leave it alone and move along. Okay, so that's what I have so far. And I really like that. And then I thought this would be cool. I'm going to add some rubber and sentiment on the sailboat, and then I'm going to use my metal die to punch the holes at the bottom, and then that way when I put this in the Rolodex it'll look really neat. I was too lazy to get my big die cut machine, so I kind of folded this in half, and I didn't realize that this was going to cause a crease because I just felt like the die would give it a little bit of room. But no, you don't do that. But if you can see what I mean, like when it's in the Rolodex, it's going to look really cool with the layer, and I'll show you how that's going to look. just to give you an idea. And I just love that. Like, that really looks nice. I like it. And then I'm going to go ahead and make another spread as well. And it's going to be a mixed media one. I just wanted to play with my medium today. And so I'm going to tape this down. And then I'm also going to hold the stencil down. I'm using the Cloud stencil, and I believe it's from Simple Stories. And I'm using Polishing Plaster by Perfect Paints. And so I'm going to be putting this down from top to bottom, and I'm making sure it's thick enough where I don't snag the stencil, because if I snag it, it's going to lift the stencil, and then it's going to cause a little mess under it, which is not going to make the image crisp. And then I'm carefully rubbing some of the sand color across, just to kind of make some other colors mix in. And then I'm going to gently peel this off, and hopefully it looks okay. And I really like how that looks. So I waited about 2 hours for this to dry, and now I'm going to come back in and add some embellishments. I'm going to go ahead and add the chipboard flower here. And I know that I'm going to be covering some of the cloud up, all the clouds, but that's okay, because I really just wanted a fun mixed media background. And then I was going to put some embellishments on here, and it's not going to be too many. And then I'm going to add some film strips at the end here, and then glue the other side. That way it lays flush against the card. And then I'm going to add the sailboat. I'm going to add some foam strips at the top there, so nothing is hanging weird. Okay, and that's it. I love that. It's so fun. Thank you so much for watching today, and I hope you found this inspiring. If you like these cards, check out my other memory deck spreads in the playlist. Take care.